Happy 50th birthday. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Fucking Alex? I know you. It's Alex, Diana's brother. What's up, motherfucker? I'm not that old. I'm 23 actually. If you must know, I'm 23. So I'm kind of halfway to 50. I mean, that's halfway to 46. But yeah, half Pinoy and half. I'm a quarter Japanese, and then the rest is Filipino. I believe. Nah, George, you gotta do it yourself. It's been a while since we talked, George. How you been? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the happy family? Is the dog okay? Is the cat okay? I don't even think you have a cat. I think you have a dog. Pretty sure. He has a cat? I'm talking to my girlfriend Serena. She's up in the bed, and I told her she's gonna talk. So if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, it's her. So yeah. Did anyone get Bradamante? I didn't go for her. I did not go for her. I'm just gonna be farming JP this entire time. I might listen to like some of the birthday lines, but other than that, I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna be chilling with the homies. I'm gonna be doing nothing much. Thank you guys for wishing me a happy birthday. It started raining right when my birthday started last night. Like, I'll have you guys know. It was like 12 at midnight. Birthday just started. Everything feeling good. All of a sudden it starts raining and a thunderstorm happens, and I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'm just that godly. I don't fucking know. And it started hailing actually in my area when I woke up. And I was just like, damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. I have both a dog and a cat. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Oh, your wife left you? I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry to hear that. Tell Serena I need them Philadelphia mushrooms. Serena, he needs Philadelphia mushrooms. I don't know what that means, but that's what he needs. I assume you know what that means. Hey, I'm a proud motherfucker, Paulo. I'm proud as fuck. I'm sorry if I cuss a lot. It's because I drank coffee. I just woke up. Not really. I ate a lot. But yeah. Been doing a lot of sleeping all day. All week, pretty much. Not really doing much. Because it's the holidays. I just kind of want to chill. It's cold as fuck. Don't really want to go out. It was raining earlier today. So I was definitely not going out. And yeah, just chilling. Should I roll for... because I got back on Fate. Oh, Eric, Big Dick Eric is in the chat. What's up, Big Dick? You can roll if you want. You know what, Archer Blades, now I think about it, it's like 3 more hours until my birthday's over. I did not get cake. Not a single slice of cake, not even the sight of cake. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, you're right, it's my birthday. I didn't get motherfucking cake. I did eat fried chicken. I did eat some potato from Shakey's, if you guys have ever had Shakey's before, which is fucking awesome. If you guys have never had Shakey's, then you guys are missing out hardcore. But yeah, all I did was eat like this fucking trash, pretty much. Didn't really eat cake though. I might just order a cake now. Serena, what kind of cake do you want? I might get cheesecake, even though that's not really the most birthday-esque cake you would expect. You would expect like chocolate cake. Are you coming down, Serena? Yeah, I told you I was gonna be talking to you, bro. Charles said happy birthday. Oh, happy motherfucking... Why am I saying happy birthday to him? No, thank you, Charles, for wishing me a happy birthday. I was gonna wish him happy birthday. I'm still in the Christmas mood, as you guys can see. Have the Christmas hat, have the Santa hat. I transferred all my stuff onto the shit. But yeah, thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. It's gonna be your birthday soon. So I guess I could wish you a happy birthday now so I don't have to message you. Oh, hello, Charles. Other Charles. Unless you're the one that said happy birthday. Which Charles said happy birthday? Was it both of you guys? Both of you guys? I'm just gonna say thank you to both of you guys. Fuck it. Fuck it. But we are here. We are here and we're just chilling. We are just gonna chill. Have a nice little, literally chilly stream. Serena's here. It's dark as fuck. You guys could barely see her. But yeah, Asian Charles, they're both Asian. One's Filipino, the other one's Cambodian. They're both Asians.
They're both Asian.
Better Charles, which one is that? Which one? They're both cool people. They're both cool people, but I guess it depends. I mean, I don't know. So since your birthday's near Christmas, do you get one gift for both days? Surprisingly, no. I know some people who have birthdays on Christmas Day or like near Christmas usually get only one gift, which is kind of fucked up. But I actually got 2 separate gifts for both days. Thank God. Because I would be annoyed. I'd be like, okay, I get it that my birthday's right by Christmas, but fuck you for being a cheap bastard. I mean, I'm a cheap bastard too. I've been with Serena for 6 years. We don't get each other gifts. We are cheap motherfuckers. We just buy food and then just watch Netflix and chill. Maybe sometimes anime, but that's all we really do. The one with glasses. Fuck you, George. How about you swallow my jizz? How about that? How about you swallow my jizz for my birthday? Just swallow it. Oh my god. Can't wait for 2021 for FGONA. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be lit nasty. Also, thank you guys again for wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate it. Yeah, I rub my nipples to you guys. Thank you. Last day farming is Santa Karna. I'll be honest, didn't really use him. I mean, I trained him and everything because he's there.
For the art?
But, I mean, yeah, for the art, he looks fucking amazing. So I would get him just purely out of the art. But I haven't really used him. Obviously, I'm not using him right now. I'm using my main squad, Gilgamesh and Musashi Berserker, because they're my homies. They're my home dogs. Hell yeah. They both wish happy birthday, and dude, same. Birthday near Christmas. That's right! Oh, fucking... You know what? I suck at this, George, and all my friends. I suck at wishing people happy birthday and Merry Christmas. So I apologize ahead of time that I didn't wish anybody happy birthday and Merry Christmas, but... Hey man, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm just really bad with that, I'll be honest. I need to work on that. I need to work on, you know, having a schedule, having a calendar, and putting everyone who I care about, their birthdays and shit. But literally, like, even my parents, my sister, my brother, I don't even wish them happy birthday or Merry Christmas unless they do it to me. And it's not because I don't care. It's just I genuinely forget. I genuinely forget, like, my guy. It's game over. What is your top 5 guild characters? Every single guild. Oh, thank you, Sean Pye, for the $1 donation. I'm gonna buy Skittles with that. The sour Skittles, too. I love sour Skittles. I love sour candy. So if anybody sees me in real life and they're like, oh shit, it was his birthday the other day, then that would be weird because I don't know why I would be going out in public with quarantine and everything. But if I were to go out and you were to see me, go buy me some candy and I'll be happy as fuck. Yeah, my memory is just garbage. It's not even my memory. It's just like I would like remember your birthday and I'd be like, damn, the day's almost over. I don't really want to wish you happy birthday. So the day is almost over. So I just kind of leave. But hopefully you had a fun holiday. Everybody had a fun holiday. Hopefully you got what you wanted, whether it's money or a new gaming system, you know, one of the PS5 or Xbox Series, whatever, or maybe a Nintendo Switch. I don't know what the fuck you want. Or maybe you got pussy for your birthday. I don't fucking know. Maybe you got everything. Hopefully you're happy with that. You forget even your birthday. Okay, George, you're on a whole nother level of like senioritis. Not even senioritis. That's not the right word because that's something you use for high school. But yeah, you are getting old. You need to invest in some brain medication because shit ain't it, bro. If you're forgetting your own birthday, shit ain't it, bro. Forget your own age? You're fucking insane, Serena.
I remember my 85 of the year.
Yo, thank you for the $5, dude. I could buy 2 packets of Skittles now, bro.
I already have Skittles.
I do have Skittles already. But hey,
chocolate.
I'm just saying I could buy more Skittles because the Skittles I already have will eventually run out. Therefore, with the money that people are donating right now, I could get more. And I'll be very happy. But thank you, Derpy Lava Cake, for the fucking birthday. $5. I love you. And I hope to see you very soon. And then lick your face. I will lick your left cheek. Whether it's your face cheek or your butt cheek, that's up to you. You get to choose. I'm giving you the choice. But there you go. Yo, George, I know how you feel. Like, my guy, my sleep schedule is just jacked. So yesterday, I woke up at like 6 p.m. Like, my sleep schedule is just not right. It's garbage. It's absolute horrendous garbage. And sometimes I stay up all night. Sometimes I try to fix my sleep schedule by staying up all night and then waiting until like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. to fix it. And then it's fixed for like 2 days. And then I fuck it up again. But like, yeah. Yeah, what is waking up? What is... Define waking up, because that's something I barely do. Listen, Yato, sometimes you gotta lick the butt cheeks, bro. Sometimes you just gotta lick the butt cheeks. God damn. One of my friends gave me my wife's Scathach for Christmas. How nice of them. Oh, nice, dude. You do have a Scathach profile pic, so I could only assume that she is your waifu for life. You know what I mean? You smell me? You smell me? Hopefully you smell me. If you don't smell me, then that's good. Because if you do smell me, that means you're in close distance from me. And the only person from what I could see that's close enough to me is my girlfriend, Serena. If there's somebody else in my room right now, I would be scared shitless. For sure. Happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Eduardo Zambrano. Goddamn. By the way, if you guys are experiencing lag, I apologize. But again, this is just a chill stream. This isn't some crazy shit stream. I just want to stream for my birthday because I've been streaming for my birthday for the past 3 years, I feel like. Maybe 2 years. But yeah, I just want to keep the tradition alive. I was supposed to stream way earlier. But again, your boy's sleep schedule is just beyond fucked. So, yeah. You're sniffing me, George? You better sniff the fuck out of me. You better sniff the shit out of me. You better sniff so hard that I don't have to push to shit. Like literally, the strength of your sniffing will just suck the shit out of my asshole. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I apologize. How many boxes? Not a lot. Like literally, like... I mean, I guess it's a lot to some people, but like 30 boxes maybe? I don't know how much I plan on farming tonight. The event's ending tomorrow, so it's not like I could get to 100 unless I absolutely no-life the fuck out of the event, which I don't plan on doing. Serena kind of scaring you? Yeah, because she just pops up out of nowhere. She's literally a floating head in the darkness.
Kills right here. I can't really.
It's okay, Serena. It's okay. Scare everybody. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good day too, bro.
Should I move?
You could move if you want. You don't have to, bro. You absolutely don't have to. You can do whatever you want to do. You have rights. You have rights. As an American citizen, you have rights. You can do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want. You're at 90 boxes? My guy. Or you're asking if I'm going to get to 90 boxes, because I don't think I'm going to get there. Yeah, again, sorry guys if anyone's experiencing lag. But it's been raining lately. Weather's been bad, which is affecting the internet a little bit. So it really do be like that. It do be like that though. Basically, your girlfriend is Pennywise without a balloon. I mean, she's Pennywise if Pennywise was a lolly, and he wasn't, and if she's not a, you know, serial killer maniac with powers, and she doesn't look like a clown. Yeah, I guess she's Pennywise. Have used like 80 gold apples. God damn, bro. God damn. God damn. I don't have a lot of golden apples, so I'm not really planning on using too much, just because your boy wants to save the gold apples for other events and other stuff. The sky is ecstatic, if you know what I mean. Listen, I know exactly what you mean. I'm totally going to pretend I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's been raining pretty bad in the California area. Southern California. How many apples do you have? Like 100? You probably had like 3,000 last time I remember. You have like a bajillion. You have like probably like 600. But to be fair, I played the game on like a weekly basis. So it's like, yeah. I try to play all the events. Do what I need to do. Save all the quartz that I can. And all that good stuff. I'm at 393. Okay, well that's a lot more than me. So I kiss my nut. Kiss my fat ass. Actually kiss my fat ass. Oh, CE drop. How nice.
Bullshit.
I don't even need it, I don't think. I don't even need it. Oh. Well then, I'm gonna need to burn some CDs, huh? I don't have space though, that's the fucking problem.
Not even in your...
I might just combine it. I honestly might just combine it, because it's like... Yeah, my second archive is full as fuck. I might just combine it. Even though it's gonna make the farming less efficient. Actually no, I'll just like combine one then. Or use one. Just so I'll have that extra space again. That QP though, listen, I'm a certified G bona fide stud, bro. I have a bajillion QP. Cause your boy doesn't train anybody. I don't train shit. Dude, your money I need. You don't need my money, bro. I'm broke as fuck. What are you talking about?
Come to me for money.
I am broker than a bitch right now, alright? That's not even a word. I'm more broke than prostitutes nowadays because, you know, with quarantine, you know, people can't really go out. You know, prostitutes lose their revenue. They can't. Actually, I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that a statistic? Let's get serious for a sec. Like, because obviously some states, some countries, a lot of countries actually, prostitution is legal. But like, how do you hire a prostitute in these days with quarantine? That's a serious question. Like, do they still go out? Or do you have to go to like a brothel or something? I don't know how that works. I don't go to prostitutes because I'm taken, and that would be messed up from a moral standpoint. That, and I don't want to get a disease. So I'm good. I am good. And if I were to enter a prostitute, 9 times out of 10, unless they're a new girl or something, then it's gonna feel like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Like, I'm not gonna feel shit. Depends on the coochie. I guess it does. I don't know. I have no idea. So my twins watch you almost every time, and I don't know if you remember. He said that he's more like Ishtar, and yeah, no, I remember. I remember my twin. Oh, my twin. I thought you were like a mother, but I remember you. You guys rolled for. I think you were the one that had like bad luck, and he has like good luck or something. Oh no, one of you guys pulled Irishgal, the other guy pulled Ishtar. I think, if I remember. Their situation was harsh before quarantine, so I think they may still have to go to work. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But like, people don't really go out as much, at least not as many people. So like, how does that work? Like, do they just like throw that ass harder and like ask for less money? Like, there's a discounted price. Like, instead of like $15 for a blowjob, it's like $5. Just so like it's a better deal. And then people are like, I don't really want to get quarantined, but you know, $5 for a BJ, that's pretty lit. I don't know. I'm the brother. My twin watches you all the time, and gotta say he's a fan. Oh, tell him I said what's up. Tell him I said what's up. What be going on? Yeah, a lot of people still go out. Not even just Trump supporters. Just a lot of people just don't really give a fuck. And I'm not saying not to go out, but definitely take the safety precautions. You know what I mean? A mask. Keep yourself clean. Don't touch people if you don't need to, etc. Stay within small groups if you can. And all that good, sexy stuff. Don't be a dumbass. Basically, don't be an idiot. And go drink some Coke. That's that good soda right there. Favorite soda? Comment down below. What's your favorite soda? I actually don't have a favorite soda. It depends on the time of day. Depends on the time of year. But I'd say if every soda was to get eradicated on the face of the planet, only one could live, I would probably pick. What the fuck would I pick actually? What would be my favorite soda? Probably like orange soda, like Fanta or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, we got a $20 donation. Happy birthday and stay safe from Teletubbies horror stories. Bruh, you would donate. But thank you, Charles. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Yo, Monster Hunter Rise, bro. We're playing the demo together, right? I just want to make sure. We're playing the fucking demo. We are playing the demo together. I just need to know. I need to know this now.
Oh, I don't need to join then?
You could join, Serena. Like, we could have different teams, different groups. Because I have other friends as well that play Monster Hunter with me. So I am so down. I'm so down. Oh, hell yeah, Charles. Hell yeah, dude. We got to get the OG squad together, bro. We took down Velkhana together. I took down Fatalis with some of you guys, not you specifically. But we got to play that game together, bro. It's exciting. The new mechanics look absolutely lit. It's some Attack on Titan shit. But like, you know, not Attack on Titan. You know what I mean? It's going to be lit. I'm excited. It's coming out in March, I believe. And that's going to... Yeah, I already pre-ordered the fuck out of it for sure. But yes, thank you for the $20 donation. Now I could buy 2 packets of Skittles. And... What else can I buy with $20? What can I buy with $20, Serena?
Tell me.
I could buy K Barbecue. Granted, there's no K Barbecue place open in my area. But when it is open, hey, we're going to go. Which weapon are you most excited for? To be honest, probably Hunting Horn. It looks like they added a lot of mobility with the Hunting Horn, which is just... It looks crazy. It looks a lot faster. It looks a lot smoother. Obviously with the new grappling thing. What the fuck are they called? But yeah. Hunting horn, ironically enough, even though I don't use it that much. It just looks a lot funner to use. Because my whole thing with the slower weapons is that they were slow. I didn't like using slow weapons, even if they had high DPS. I just like the mobility. But now they have mobility. And I'm just like, oh shit, let's fucking go. Let's do this. So I'm excited most for that. Insect Glaive looks kind of the same. I watched the trailer and I'm like, Insect Glaive kind of looks the fucking same. What's going on with this? But yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering how the notes are gonna work too. Hopefully it's still gonna be good. Still gonna be a good weapon to use. Yeah, it was the slowest part. Pineapples are delicious on pizza. Wait, that's a random thing to bring up, but if we gotta bring up a debate, do you guys like pineapples on pizza or not? I'm personally okay with it. It's not my favorite thing, but if somebody were to say, hey, I ordered pizza and I saw that it had pineapples on it, I'm like, I'm gonna eat it. I don't give a fuck. But some people really don't like pineapples on their pizza, and I'm just like, who gives a fuck, dude? If you don't like it, just scoop it out. Just scoop it out and just eat it with the cheese by itself. Or whatever other toppings are on that motherfucker. Yeah, the Insect Glaive look like complete dickhole. Like, it literally looks the same, because it looks the same to me. I'm sure there's like some differences. No, wait, it does have the new thing where like you heal your health a little bit. But that's it. And it's like, I guess. Yeah, pineapple on pizza is okay. It's obviously not it's not my go-to. I'm more of a pepperoni kind of guy. I like the normal shit. But pineapple's not bad. If I were to order pizza, like customize my pizza on like Pizza Hut or something, I would get a thin crust. I do love thin crust. It's less carbs too, so it's not as fattening. I got another CE to drop. What the fuck? Yo, happy birthday to me. What's up, Danger? But now I gotta go combine it again because I got no space. But what else? What the fuck were we talking about? We were talking about pizza. Yeah, okay. I would get thin crust, obviously with cheese. Normal marinara sauce, doesn't need to be like any crazy shit. Pepperoni, bacon, and spinach. That is my go-to. That is my go-to. They don't put anchovies on pizza anymore? They don't? Wait, what do you mean? Like, is it banned? Like, what does that even mean? Like in Pizza Hut, I guess? Certain establishments? Because I'm sure, unless they found something with anchovies that's just not good for your health or something. I don't fucking know, but... Yeah, I don't know. I never had anchovy pizza, to be honest. The idea of fish on pizza just does not sound good to me. And that's saying something, because I'm Asian. And Asians love fish, for the most part. Not everybody. Like, Serena here doesn't eat fish. I
like fish.
You don't eat fish at all. You eat like salmon, and that's it.
Eat fish. I like fish.
Okay, name 5 fish that you eat.
Tilapia.
Oh, tilapia? Catfish? Okay.
I just like fish.
Salmon? You eat salmon, right?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Those are like my top fishes.
All right,
I don't.
all right.
I
You only named 3, but you know, be like
It's
that.
fish.
You know what I'm saying? If you were to voice a servant for a Grand Order, who would you voice? I don't think I would be able to voice any of them. I think my voice isn't really fit for voicing characters. If I were to pick one, though, if I were forced, if somebody had a gun to my face and was like, "You gotta voice a fake Grand Order character," I would be like, "Oh fuck!" And they were like, "It's of your choosing," though. I'd be like, "Okay, I will voice Astolfo." I will fuck his shit up. I will be the worst voice actor for him. Because I fuck Astolfo. So I will ruin his fucking career. I'll give him the deepest voice possible. I don't see any fast pizza places offer anchovies anymore. Well then damn, dude. I am sorry for your loss. Try wrapping a pizza slice around a corn dog? Whoa, dude. Whoa, that is... Wait, that kind of blew my mind. That sounds next level, like, heart attack, but... For some reason, that doesn't sound bad. I don't know. I guess I'll try that one day. Never tried it before, but perhaps one day. Also knows her fishes. Damn, dude. I don't care what topping someone puts on their pizza. Pizza's pizza. I mean, I care to an extent because, you know, pizza, the dough, the sauce, and the cheese, you know, if you have that foundation, obviously it's going to be good. But if you tell me, hey, I got pizza... And I'm like, yo, what kind of toppings did you get? Oh, you know, the normal stuff, you know, cheese, marinara sauce, and bull testicles. I'll be like, yo, I know I just didn't hear you right. Did you say bull testicles? And if you say yes, first of all, I'm going to grab that pizza. I'm going to slap the shit out of you that I'm walking the other way. I am not eating a bull testicle pizza. That is not happening. And I don't care if that bitch is crispy as fuck. I don't care if it tastes like the best meat in the universe. I don't give a fuck. The idea of eating a bull testicle is revolting. It's not happening. It is not happening. You would have to pay me $1 million to put that in my mouth. Maybe not 1 million, maybe like 1,000. I would eat it for $1,000. I mean, you know, I'm a cheap little bitch. I would eat it for $1,000. What's up, Danger? You like stuffed crust? Yo, stuffed crust is honestly my dad, if we're gonna be honest. Like, it honestly is my father. Like, if we're gonna be honest for 2 seconds, stuffed crust is my father. I am part stuffed crust. Somebody asked what if I'm full Filipino or not. I am a quarter Japanese, a quarter stuffed crust, and 50% Filipino. There you go. I don't like meat on pizza. It's kind of weird. Really? Well, some people just prefer it with just, you know, cheese. And maybe like, you know, bell peppers and like, you know, tomato slices and shit like that. That's I understand. Some people like just, you know, plain, normal, not as fattening, I guess. Because with meat, it's obviously a lot more fattening and unhealthy. But I guess if you're eating pizza, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck how unhealthy it is? Unless you're on a diet, then at that point, why are you getting a pizza? You should get like a salad or something. You smell me? You smell me, man? Yo, if I got another CE to drop, I would have busted 5,000 nuts. 100%. Yeah, stuffed crust is exactly how it got made. When you think about it, every like living being that produces through sexual intercourse, when you think about it, we were all produced through stuffed crust, if you know what I mean. You smell me, Serena? Stuffed crust? You know, the crust is like the pussy and you stuff it. Okay, I'll stop. I had to explain the joke to you because it's like... Bye, Serena. She's gonna leave now. I made a sex joke with stuffed crust. It wasn't me. It was Lucky Pools. It was him first. I had to explain the joke. Bye, Serena. Damn. But yeah. Oh, God. I feel weird. Yo, Soul Spirit is here. Yo, if you guys... some of you guys donated. Some of you guys are just here to hang out. But I'm literally going to ask you guys this just for my birthday. Just for Christmas. Just to celebrate the holiday season. Like, if you guys could do this for me, you guys don't have to donate. You guys don't have to do any of that stuff. If you guys could copy and paste this, then I am a happy camper, all right? It's actually for sure. If you guys could copy and paste this, some of you guys already know what to do. But if you guys could copy and paste that and put it in the chat, I put it in there. I'm gonna pin it. I'm actually gonna pin it. I don't think I've ever pinned this in my life. But copy and paste that and spam the shit out of it in the thing. Yeah, that's right. You guys, you know what to do. Do it right now. Yes, she has a really fat ass. Just saying. She has a really fat fucking ass. Like, fatter than anything you guys have ever seen in your life. Like, it has its own gravitational pull. It's fat as fuck. Yes, even Charles did it. We got it. We fucking did it. Yes, that's right. That's all I want to see in the chat. Yes. Yes. Fuji, you're here. You gotta do it too, bro. You can't just be here. There you go. We got it. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys made my day. This is all I wanted for the holidays. You know, some people wanted money. Some people wanted new video games. Some people might have gotten a car, maybe a house, depending on how rich you are. All I wanted for the holidays, for my birthday, is for you guys to say, Ashley has a fat ass. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I got it. We're watching you on Discord? Well, hello guys. Welcome to the stream, bitches. All right. Who's watching? I would open Discord, but my stream has been lagging here and there. I don't want to open Discord and fuck my stream up, so... Ew, fuck that shit. Ew. Oh man. Oh man, I got it. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone who said Ashley has a fat ass. You just guaranteed that 2021 is going to be the best year of your life. Hopefully I didn't jinx that. If I jinxed it and something horrible happens to you next year, this year has been pretty bad for the most part. So if something happens to you next year, I don't know, maybe you misspelled Ashley or something. I don't know. I just said copy and paste it. You're going to be good. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. By the way, I just noticed. Well, I didn't just notice, but I just pointed out on the stream that I'm killing Gilgamesh with Gilgamesh. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Isn't that some paradox shit? Is this you too? Okay. Interesting. Yo, what's up? What's up? Bitches, yo. Rub my nipples. Yo, thank you, Daniel, for wishing me a happy birthday. Can't stick around just here to say happy birthday. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, best Gil wins, bro. When Gil is facing himself, you gotta have him shirtless, bro. You gotta have him shirtless. Roll for your birthday. There's nobody I want to get right now. Not right now. I don't really want Vritra or Vritra. I really want to pronounce her name. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But she's non-limited, so it's like she could spook me anytime. So who gives a fuck? You know, you smell me? You smell me? Yeah, one of them has to be a fake. It's obviously the one that dies. I mean, he died in one hit, bro. He died in one hit. Thank you, Shu Sakamaki, for wishing me the happy birthday. Yes. All right. All right. I've been streaming for... How long have I been streaming? 30 minutes? God damn, it's only 30 minutes. I thought it's already been like at least an hour, but I guess it'd be like that. I don't plan on streaming too long because, well, I don't really have a definite reason. I just wanted to have a nice little short stream, quote unquote short. So probably like 2 hours, maybe an hour and 30. Because all I'm going to be doing is farming. And as much as I love Musashi's Noble Phantasm and Gilgamesh's, I don't know if I'm down to like see their NP for like more than 2 hours straight. You know what I mean? They cool and everything, but your boy need to take a break at some point. Yo, thank you for the happy birthday, Auto B. Or Shop Danger. Wait for his best wait to New Year banner. Yeah, because you never know who we're gonna get. And the New Year servants are always, well, 9 times out of 10, it's pretty baller servants. I mean, we're talking about Hokusai. We're talking about Yang Gang 2020, bro. We're talking about Benny Enma. Just a bunch of good New Year servants. So like, this next year is gonna be, should be good. If not, then suck my ass. I'm hoping to get Avenger Ushi for New Year's. Maybe part 2 banner. Maybe. Can I ask how much merch do you have? I can't really. You know, give a definite answer to that. I can't really give a definite answer because I have a lot. I have like 4 Gilgamesh figures, like scale figures. Actually, no, 5, no 6. Actually, 6 scale figures of Gilgamesh. So if you combine that, it's probably like over $1,000 just then. 2 Kingu figures / Enkidu. 3 Gilgamesh Nendoroids, like all the different versions of him that you could get. 1 Gilgamesh Figma. 1 Gilgamesh action figure that I don't know what, you know, what it's properly called, but yeah. 3 Jack the Ripper figures as well. There's a lot. I can't really give a short, definite answer. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Yeah, the answer is simply yes. It's yes. Are you interested in going on Minecraft again? Of course. Hell yeah, dude. Some of my friends that I play Minecraft with separately earlier this year, back in Minecraft as well. Because we haven't really, you know, completed the game. We didn't even kill the Ender Dragon in our world. So I am 100% down, bro. 100% down. Wait, you guys could do cross-platform in the Minecraft now? Is that like a modded thing, or like did they just implement that recently? Because I could have sworn that was impossible. Like if you were playing on like PS4 or something, that you can't connect to like a PC world. I don't know. Is that like a recent change or like a modded thing? Yeah, if Ushi Avenger comes out, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go insane in the membrane, bro. This shit lit, bro. Yo, get in the server for lollies later. Oh, okay, for sure. I will. Fuji Tech TV. By the way, go subscribe to Fuji Tech TV. He posts like, you haven't posted the Left 4 Dead video, you bastard. Go edit it. Why are you here? You motherfucker. It's been a thing for years. How the fuck? Well, we're just idiots then, or I guess I'm just an idiot. But it has to be the Bedrock edition. Oh, okay. I see. Again, if you guys are experiencing lag, I don't know why. My internet has been pretty good when it comes to live streaming for the past like 10 live streams, but I guess today, since it's like raining and hailing and all that shit, weather's pretty bad. Maybe I shouldn't have picked today to stream, but I don't give a fuck. Today's my birthday. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. Or Windows 7 edition. I see. I smell it. I smell it. I actually smell it. But yeah, I'm totally down for like a Minecraft server. Just fucking around, doing the damn thing. You know, I'm more of a builder, so don't expect a lot of fighting from me. I love building, but that's about all I could do. Yeah, rain has been iffy for my internet. There was a thunderstorm earlier this morning. It hailed where I live. I don't know about any of you guys, but it hailed the fuck where I live. And I was like, oh shit, are the cars gonna get fucked? And based on what I saw, the cars didn't really get scratched up or anything. Thank God, the hail wasn't that bad. But it was some ice particles just falling from the sky, bro. It was hitting the ceiling hard as fuck, and I was like, oh shit, something gonna break. But thank God nothing did. Ew. All right, I might actually open the Discord to see what's up, but no, actually no. I want the stream to totally crash on itself. Fuck that. Fuck that. God dog. Speaking of New Year's, if we're gonna go back to that topic, oh, I should have used Gilgamesh's Buster card first, but yeah, New Year's is around the corner. For all you NA players, who do you guys hope to get for the New Year's banner? I'm hoping to get, at the very bare minimum, somebody new. If I were to get a dupe, I guess Gilgamesh, so he could be NP4. But at the bare minimum, I want somebody new. I never get anything I want for the New Year's banners or like the anniversary banners. I rarely, if ever, get like a servant I want. It's always some bullshit. Or like a dupe of a servant that like I care about, but it's like whatever. Like Alter, I got 2 copies of him in a guaranteed banner. I'm like, you're cool and everything, but I didn't really want another copy of you. So yeah. If you could choose a female servant to be turned into a male servant, whoa. Which would it be? Oh, okay, you gave me choices. Quetzalcoatl, Kama, Musashi, Da Vinci. Which would it be? Out of those 4? Probably Kama, because Redrop, the official artist of Kama, did release designs for a male Kama. So if you look up Redrop and on like a website, Dan Boru, or on his Twitter page or something, and if you scroll, at some point you're gonna come across the male design for Kama, and he looks absolutely hot. So I would love a male Kama. I feel like a male Musashi might happen at some point because it's like explicitly like said in the game that this is a different world's Musashi, and like our world's Musashi is a dude. So I feel like, you know, that kind of hints that okay, maybe at some point we are gonna get like a male Musashi. Quetzalcoatl, I mean, I'm cool with the Quetzalcoatl we have now. There's really nothing I could ask for. Da Vinci, I don't really mind. I mean, Da Vinci is a dude, just like you know, decided to take a form of a female. So I mean, technically, still a dude, just mentally. But I don't know. It's a weird mother. Anyone is fine but Gil. Don't you already have Gil NP5? Why would you want another Gil? Unless I'm mistaken, I could have sworn you have Gil NP5. I know you have Ishtar. You have Ishtar NP5? Now I don't even fucking know. I guess just to have? I don't know. Oh, anyone is fine but Gil. Okay, I didn't even see. My reading comprehension skills are jacked right now. I haven't been in a classroom environment in over a year. So forgive me. Forgive me for having my reading comprehension fucked. Yeah, no, Archerblades, no need to correct me. I saw my mistake. I owned up to it. I'm gonna take the L and move on, bro. But yeah, okay. I mean, Ivan, if you get Ivan, the terrible, that's not gonna be that bad. That's not gonna be that terrible because Gil has a line with him, and I'm actually interested in reading that line in the English translation. I've already read the fan translations, but I want to see what the official translators decide to do with that line. He actually respects Ivan the Terrible, so as much as I don't like Ivan, fuck Ivan, or fuck Ivan, they're probably like, oh damn. But I'm down to unlock all of Gil's lines. That's definitely something I'm down to do. Gramps, Merlin, Jalter, Musashi, or Kiara, those are my goals. Ooh. 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 Merlin or Summer BB. Damn, dude. Good luck, man. Good luck. but others are welcome, including the other SSRs to increase NP. I smell it. I smell it. I smell it. Another Hokusai would be nice. So yeah, Gilgamesh, NP4. Hokusai NP4 would be good. I obviously don't want Merlin or Scotty. Fuck that. Obviously don't want that. Because upgrading their NP doesn't really do much. Oh yeah, Ultra Blades, you definitely need Merlin. Like, I mean, Merlin comes back next year for the summer event. So I mean, if you want to go for him there, then why not? But I know you're trying to get Musashi as well, so I would say go all in for Musashi. Get her at least NP2. NP3 if you can. NP5 if you really, really want her. But yeah, and if you get her at least NP2, I would say go for Merlin next. Because that would be a very smart play. Or just save until Spacious Star. Just save until Spacious Star after Musashi. Because Spacious Star is also a really good NP spammer. So that would be another smart play on your boy. Happy with anybody except Scotty? Yeah. Like, same. Plus Merlin. Unless you don't have Merlin, then yeah. Who's Ashley and why does she have a fat ass? Listen, we don't talk about who she is. All we have to talk about is that she has a truck of an ass. Like, she has a dump truck of an ass. That's all you need to know. There's really nothing else I could explain that would... Like, there's no words in the human English dictionary. Maybe other languages, I have no idea. I don't know every language in the universe, but there's no words in the English dictionary that could properly describe Ashley besides the fact that she has a fat ass. That's it. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing I could say. If I were to try to explain it in English words, I would be sitting here for like at least 2 days. At least 2 days. And then even then, I don't know if I would be able to convey the details that I would need to convey for you guys to understand. You know what I mean? So let's just leave it at that. She has a fat ass. That's it. That's all you need to know. Extremely fat. Like disturbingly fat. Like most people, like if you're into fat asses and you saw her ass, either you would be like extremely turned on or extremely intimidated to the point that you would be turned off by her ass. Like it's either or. There's no like indifference. Like you're either gonna be terrified or extremely turned on, bro. Like it's game over. Her dummy thick butt cheeks clap when she jumps, bro. It's lit. You need the link. Listen, if I were to post the link, the internet would blow up. The internet would literally implode on itself. It literally would. If you're using your phone, especially, if you try to look at a picture of her ass, your phone would blow up because the details, the pixels that is needed to properly convey her fat ass it's crazy. You would need not even a theater size, visual. You would need the biggest possible monitor in the universe. Were you talking about Scotty or Bradamante? No, I was talking about Ashley's fat ass, dude. Thing is, I want Okida and Melt Summer too. Listen, you could go for Melt and Okida Summer. They're both 4 stars. So, mathematically speaking, they shouldn't be that difficult to get. They shouldn't be that difficult to get. So, and I again, Melt Summer especially, she's really good for NP spamming as well. So I would definitely invest on that. Like it's and also keep in mind that if let's say you decide to go for Musashi, right, which you most likely will, right? You go for her, and you skip out on the second banner for because you want to save for Spacious Star. That's fine too, because the thing about the summer banners is that it's gonna get rerun the following year. So you could kind of save if you're patient. You could save until the following year. And the thing about Spacious Star did not get a rerun banner yet. Like this year for JP, Saber Wars 2 did not come back. So I would say it's probably smarter to get Spacious Star, then Melt Summer or Okida or that banner as a whole. Because again, Spacious Star does not get another rate up. The only other way you would be able to get her is like a paid banner, but obviously the chances of getting exactly who you want, very low. So I would go all in on Spacious Star if you're debating. All in for sure. She's that worth it. She's already good when she comes out. That's the thing. But when Caster Arteria comes out, it's game over. It's game fucking over. I'm sure we're gonna get a Saber Wars 2 rerun next year, but we don't know when next year. It could be early next year. It could be mid next year. It could be out of October again. So I wouldn't take my chances with that. Hell, she might even be one of the New Year servants because they always bring back limited New Year servants. So it's very possible. Very, very possible. Any recommended NP level for Spacious Star? Mine is NP2 and she could NP spam just fine. But based on what other people have said that have her at NP1, they said having her at NP1 is it's fine as well. Obviously, the higher the NP you have, the stronger she'll hit. So it really depends on you. Same thing with Musashi. Like, I have a Musashi NP1. Not in this count. Obviously, this one's NP5. But in my other count, I got her in the paid banner, and I only have her NP1. NP1 is 100% fine as well. As long you NP spam with the Black Grail, you'll be fine. As long as you have a maximum broken Black Grail and double Caster Arteria, you are fine. And if you really need a slight increase in damage, because NP1's damage is still going to be lower than any other NP level, really, you could throw in a Plug Suit Tamamo, Plug Suit Waver, if you have a Waver or Tamamo, or really any other support servants that could further increase their damage. That's going to help you a lot as well. So I would say NP1 is fine. Like, if there's any free-to-play players out there who are afraid that, you know, just getting one copy of Musashi or one copy of Spacious Star might not be enough, they're going to be enough. They're going to 100% be enough. I'm speaking mainly for not Spacious Star, for Musashi, because I have an NP2 Spacious Star, so I have no idea. But I have experience with NP1 Musashi, so I definitely know for a fact that one copy is enough. So for Spacious Star, like, other people have said one copy is enough, so I'm just going off of what they said, because they know what the fuck they're talking about. That's why I said at the bare minimum, kind of, on the fence on whether to get one copy or not. I would just stop at NP2 at least, and then move on. Because there's also a lot of good servants coming out next year besides those two, like Kama, Arjuna Alter is good, Reigns if you wait for her buff, Da Vinci Lily is solid, Super Orion's good for soloing, just so many good servants next year. So it's like, I myself, I'm 90% sure I'm gonna go all in on Musashi Berserker, but it's gonna be hard for me to resist Kama and all the rest of them. What NP level should Kama be? It's different with her because she is a quick servant. Even with double Skadi, her damage isn't going to be as high as, like, let's say a Buster servant. So I would try to get her NP2 or NP3. For sure, 100%. Like, at NP1, she'll still be able to Charm Lock, but you want her damage to be as high as possible. You could Grail her, of course, you could do that to further increase her stats. But I would say, to 100% make sure you're getting a good amount of damage off of their Noble Phantasm. Assuming you're using double Skadi, definitely go for NP2. And if you want to, go for a higher NP, why not? Yeah, but her overcharge skill doesn't... I mean, it increases something, but I forget if it was... What did she do for overcharge, Serena? I'm talking to my girlfriend, Serena, who's up on the bed right now. You guys are wondering. I'll be honest, Serena, I could barely hear you because I have the headset on. No, I think her charm is always 80%. Yeah. See, Summer Kiara comes out the following year, 2022. So yeah, gonna definitely save for her because she's a good NP looper too. She's if I were to rank all the SSR NP loopers, for Caster Arteria, for Art Servants specifically, Spacious Star is the best because she's the most reliable NP looper. In terms of damage and just being able to pierce, evade, and invincibility, I would say Musashi is a lot better. But in terms of efficiency, definitely Spacious Star is number 1. And then number 3 would be Summer Kiara. Summer Kiara is really good as well. So yeah, those gods when it comes to Art's NP spamming for SSRs. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I mean, Hokusai would be like in the top 10 somewhere, but she's definitely not on their level because they could NP spam with the Black Grail, which is double Caster Arteria. Whereas Hokusai would need like another servant like Waver to further get her to a 100% Noble Phantasm. Yo, Serena. Charles says hi. Yo, she said hi, bro. She said, what's up, cuz? That's exactly what she said. She said, what's up, bitch? Like, she literally said, you guys can't hear it right now, but she literally said that. Totally. Totally not me just, you know, putting words in her mouth. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, Kama's overcharge is for the quick up. I guess so. I would have to look it up. I know I just did a video on the servants, but I didn't memorize every single detail. So, yeah, that's definitely going to increase her damage as well. So, but again, I would just play it safe. Go for NP2 and higher. Because from NP1 to NP2, that's the highest increase in damage that a servant will get. From NP2 to NP3, it's not as high. You would have to go all the way to NP5 to get to that same level of percentage boost. If that makes sense. So NP2 is always a safe play when it comes to damaging servants. What about Lolly Da Vinci? Lolly Da Vinci. She's already good at NP1. Like, she could already NP spam just fine at NP1. But in terms of damage, obviously she's not that good. Even with double caster Trio, you would need her at NP2, I'd say. She's still solid for like normal daily farming. But if you're looking for somebody who could farm while also packing a punch, like we're talking about like over 1 million damage overall with double caster Trio, I would say Musashi or Spacious Star, those two. Which servant are you going for NA account next year? Bro, Musashi Berserker, bro. Musashi Berserker is #1 goal. I would say my secondary goals, there's like not really like an order to it because Musashi's #1. Secondary goals would be, I guess Gilgamesh and Musashi would be tied for #1 because I'm trying to NP5 next year. So those two are #1, tied. Secondary goals would be like Kama, Arjuna Alter, Reigns. If I decide to go for them. Maybe Lolly Da Vinci, but at the same time, Lolly Da Vinci comes out right before Musashi. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna take all the anniversary quartz, all the anniversary tickets, and just sit on it. Yo, thank you, Noctis, for wishing me happy birthday, my guy. Thank you very much. Orion, bro, you need revenge on Lost Ball 5. I am not trying to get Orion. Fuck that. That banner really fucked me up 2 years ago. I am not trying to get fucked again. I'm good. Oh, you did gift Discord Nitro? Thank you, man. I had no idea. Dude. But thank you. Thank you nonetheless. If you guys don't know, I have a Discord. Ew. And follow me on Twitter. I try to post there daily. Like I'll be honest, like Twitter, you know, it's cool and everything. And I do post there every day. But I still have an issue with the fact that it's like, you know, very limited characters that you could put in a tweet. I guess that's the point, right? But I wish you could, you know, just type paragraphs after paragraphs. Not that most people are going to read it. They just want a quick little post. But I wish there was more characters that you could add. So that's like my one thing with Twitter right now. Because I try to squeeze everything into one tweet. Yeah, you could add more tweets as a comment. But ain't nobody going to go to the comments to read the rest of the tweet. And I would like do what some people do and like screenshot like a paragraph that they wrote on notes or something. But it's like, bruh, why? Why Twitter? Why you do this? I like your vid from 2 years ago, so I'll ask, are you and your family going to do the guaranteed SSR together on NA? I'll be honest, probably gonna be alone. Because my brother probably works, I think. And he doesn't really play NA like that, so he isn't as invested. And my girlfriend Serena she's leaving tomorrow to go back to work. Because right now she has like the week off, but that's ending tomorrow. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be alone, like a little bitch. Does your brother even play NA? He plays, but like not as hardcore as like JP, because JP is like his bread and butter, like that's his baby. But like NA is just like, you know, secondary. which makes sense. I mean, if you start off with JP, you're most likely going to play JP more than NA. Especially like if you're a day one player like he is, like then there's like really no point in like reinvesting. I just like playing both servers because, you know, it's a fun little dynamic. Because with JP, I'm willing to whale. NA, I'm like, you know, trying to stay as free to play as possible with the exception of course guaranteed banners. So it's like a new layer of challenge. I feel like it's like a different experience, especially since I have like different servants in NA than I do in JP. Like in NA, I have cool altar, but JP I don't. So that's just like one servant. Who is Ashley? Ashley is honestly my dad. Like if we're gonna say it straight up. Like, I know I said it's impossible to put into the English dictionary. I don't even know what I'm saying. The English language. It's impossible to describe Ashley. See, I'm already fumbling over my words because I'm that mind fucked thinking about how to describe Ashley. But if I were to say one word, one noun to describe her, right? It would be she's my dad. That's it. Dad. She has a fat ass and she's my dad. So there you go. JP guaranteed SR is Friday at 4 a.m. I guess it is. Was it like that last year? Because if that's the case, I mean, they haven't announced anything for the guaranteed banner for New Year's, so I'm hoping it's divided by classes and it's not just every limited servant in one banner again. Because I would want a specific servant. I actually don't know who I'd want in the guaranteed banner for JP, because like my account's pretty. I mean, I don't have Dantes. I would love to get him still. So like Dantes would be good. Van Gogh would be nice just because I like Van Gogh's design and like her voice. Can't think of any other servant I would want. I guess another Kiara would be cool, I guess. But yeah, not really thinking about the guaranteed banner for JP. My account is like stacked as fuck. I am not stressed about it. NA is where I'm like, please give me somebody new at least. Please, for the love of Christ. God dog. NA maintenance ends at 3 a.m. and JP drops content at 4 a.m. Well, shit, I guess I'm going to do them back to back. I don't know if I'm going to live stream that. And if it's still raining and like, you know, storm is still going on and my internet's still fucked, I probably won't stream it. It's probably going to be safer for me to just record it. Yeah, Dantes doesn't really like me. He just, I don't know what's wrong with him. I liked him since day one, since he first came out. Dantes is like, fuck you. And I'm just like, my guy, I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. I liked you since day one, back before Skadi was a thing. Back when everybody was shitting on you because you were kind of the worst 5-star in the game. Not my words, it's the words of everybody else. But I still wanted you. So was that Emperor Pool your best 10 roll of all time? Probably. I mean, you know, from a rarity perspective, I got 3 5-stars. Nightingale was obviously a spook. But in terms of rarity, yeah. But I would have liked 3 Emperors just so, like, you know, that'd be nice. But Nightingale's not that bad, actually. He's a decent support. But obviously Merlin's just a million times better. But I guess I would say it was probably my best 10 shot. If you guys have not seen that, it was pretty lit. I got like 2 Emperors, 1 Nightingale, 2 Concert Use, I think, and then 1 Nezha. Which is just like, ew. Ew. It's a big oofity poopy scoopy. Just crazy, man. That is insane in the membrane. After getting cast territory, I promised myself not to do JP guaranteed SSR at all. Why? I mean, it's like guaranteed banners are like, at least in US currency, I don't know about anywhere else where the rates might be different. But in US currency, it's around $15. Give or take to do the guaranteed banner, maybe $20. But it's not that expensive, so I would think you would be able to do it, unless like you drop like $2,000 on Caster Arteria, and you're just like, yeah, no, I'm not even spending a single dollar on anything else at this point. Then it's like, okay, I kind of understand, but Jesus, That's a lot of money, my guy. Yeah, JP is a bit ahead of NA. For sure. If it's divided by classes, I would definitely go for Avenger class. Yeah, dude. Try to get Spacious Star for sure. And think about this. Jalter is still good. Dantes is obviously still good with double Skadi. I guess the only the only bad Avenger would the only quote unquote bad Avenger would be Nobu Avenger, just because she's not good. She just looks good, but then her skills, her NP is kind of lackluster. She's okay, I guess, but yeah, compared to the other Avengers, ew. Not the best for sure. I don't have any more quartz for Avenger Ushi. I am sorry, my guy. I apologize. Fuck you, Nobu Avenger is good. Listen, hey, I'm the type of guy, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good they are gameplay-wise. It's all about the design. It's all about the character. It's all about their lore, their role in the story. You know, all that good stuff. Whether they're good or not, gameplay-wise, it doesn't fucking matter. Because in the end of the day, it's about the character themselves. It's about the servant. You smell me? You smell me? Like right now, arguably, Gilgamesh is kind of power crept in JP. Like, people say Ishar's better, like Archer Ishar's better. You know, other archers are better. But, you know, Gilgamesh is still, obviously I still use him. He's still my bread and butter. He's still my king. He's still my boy, you know what I mean? So, I don't care if every archer in the entire game gets a buff to the point Gilgamesh is the worst archer in the game. I'm still going to use him. Now, the probability of that scenario happening, extremely low, because Gilgamesh is a very popular character, so they wouldn't do my boy like that. But in the case that they would, I don't give a fuck. He's my king. Fuck everyone else. Kiss my nutsack. My left nutsack, preferably, because my right nutsack is preserved. Hot Wheels is better than Gil. Listen. Like, okay, we're not about to spout lies right now, okay? We're not about to spout lies. Like, I get it, it's an opinion, but you know, some opinions could be interpreted as lies, you know? It depends. Like saying, like, in my opinion, red is the best color. That's a solid opinion. You can't really call that a lie. But if I have an opinion that says, oh, the earth is flat, you know, that's a lie. It's my opinion, but, you know, factually speaking, objectively speaking, that shit's a lie. If you're one of the flat earthers out there, and I offended you, I apologize, but you need Jesus. You need a lot more than Jesus, actually. You need a lot of help. Be honest, is Benny Anima worth it? Yeah. If you don't have a single target saber, she's 100% worth it. Like a good single target saber. She has good utility. She's an art saber, so she works with Caster Arturias, which that's already a plus. She has her own evade, so she has some survivability there. NP battery to everybody, buff resistance removal to everybody. That's good. NP seal, very good utility. And then her Noble Phantasm hits really hard, depending on the alignment of the enemies you're fighting. So I would say yes, Benny Anima is 100% worth it if you don't have a good single target saber. For sure. So if you're on the fence, just look at your servant roster and be like, you know what? I don't really have a good single target saber. Go for her. Yeah, she's an art saber, so hell yeah. Although, yeah, you could wait for Hokusai Saber. You could, because she does come out in the same year. But if you need somebody who could dish out damage while also offering utility, Benny Anima is the girl for you, bro. Because Saber Hokusai is just pure damage. Like, she doesn't do anything for the team. But Benny Anima is like a semi-support damaging saber. Obviously, in terms of overall damage, assuming you only get an NP1 Benny Anima, obviously an NP5 Saber Hokusai, who's free, by the way, so you're definitely going to get her NP5, assuming you play the event. She's definitely going to hit harder overall, but it's definitely not a bad idea to get servants like Benny Anima who offer buff removal resistance, because that comes in handy. That comes in handy hardcore. And she's a good cook. Why wouldn't you want a good cook? Like, imagine how lit the kitchen is going to be. Imagine how lit the lunches, the breakfasts, the dinners, the everything is gonna be. If you have Benny Enma in the kitchen with Emiya and all the other cooking servants, imagine that. Like you're good. You're good for the rest of your life. You are 100% good. Yeah, and, King Protea is fun to use, from what I've seen. She relies a lot on her first skill, so that's why buff remove resistance, I think that's a good thing to invest on. Just to have that utility there. Because if King Protea's first skill buffs get removed, she loses a lot of her like core strengths, her core gameplay mechanic. So yeah, would invest in that. Yeah, Jacob, if that's the case, if you already have Okida and Sigurd, from an objective standpoint, probably should wait. Should just save, not go for Benny. Especially if you have Okida or Sigurd for that matter at a high NP level, like NP2 or higher. Getting Benny Enma, I mean, strictly for the utility, Benny Enma is kind of worth it. But at that point, I would probably just go for Murasaki Shikibu. She does the same thing as far as giving buff removal resistance to the party, but she also has debuff immunity to the entire team for the one turn on the same skill. So she has a bit more, I guess, in the regards to debuffs and buffs. Like her utility is a bit better, but keep in mind she is an AoE caster, so her damage isn't going to be as high against a single enemy. But again, she's also arts, so for farming purposes, she's going to be pretty good with caster Arteria. So there's a lot of like factors to take into account for servants to go for next year, because again, next year is very stacked. Like there's only a handful of servants that I would like strongly recommend you guys not to go for. Like from a design standpoint, again, Avenger Nobu is amazing. From a gameplay standpoint, she's not good. Like I'm just gonna say how it is. She's not good. So she would be one of the few servants next year that I would just stay away from. I would stay away from. She's gonna entice you with her design and her voice and her ascensions and everything. But she's not good. So depends on you. If you don't care about that, like I said, it doesn't really matter if they're good or not, in my opinion. Like if you like the character, whatever. But yeah. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Gold the Angel. Thank you very much. My guy. Ew. I get all the Avengers, so I'm not worried for that one. Okay, well damn, dude. Well, hot diggity die. You're not done with Lost Belt 3 Archblaze? Yeah, you have 3 days, because when the Benny Enma event starts, because the thing I hated about the Benny Enma event is that you have to log in times of the day to further progress in the event. So ideally you want to be able to log in day one. I don't know how to explain all the mechanics, but I know for a fact that you have to log in pretty much every day to get as far as you can in the event. Because in JP there was like a glitch with, at least with Android phones. I don't know if I think everybody actually experienced it. At least here in the West, here in the US, where if you didn't live in Japan or anywhere with the same time zone, you were kind of fucked. You would have to like fuck around with the settings in your phone to be able to get that login bonus, quote unquote bonus, in the event to progress. That's not going to be a thing with NA obviously, but I'm just saying you have to log in like pretty much every day at a certain time to do the event, which is going to be annoying, because if you forget, I'm not going to say you're fucked, but you're definitely going to be losing out on certain items and, you know, certain like progress in the event. At least from what I remember. Yeah, Miyu comes out next year for January. I think Archer Blades, like, again, for me, I think I missed like 2 days in JP and I was still able to finish the event, but I think I wasn't able to get like the crystallized lore at the end. I feel like that was the case for me. And I was kind of salty. I was like, damn, I missed 1 or 2 days and I can't get the crystallized lore. I think that's what happened to me. So like, if you don't care about the crystallized lore or like some of the other items, then you're gonna be fine. Missing a day or two. But I believe the event also gives a grail. So at the bare minimum, you want to finish the event to get a grail. But at the same time, it's gonna get a rerun the following year. So you could theoretically miss out on the event. I wouldn't. Just, you know, my recommendation. But yeah. I'll see you, Chain Warden. I'll see you later, my guy. You're Jacob's twin. I'm the Rishgal one, the level-headed one, while he's more the crazier one. Oh, I see. That's like a thing I noticed with twins. From what I've seen online and like the few twins I met in real life, one of them is always the crazier one. They're both never exactly the same. One is the calmer one. The other one's like the louder, crazier, sometimes even funnier one. I don't know. But yeah, so you're the crazier one. What's up? Oh wait, no, you're the level-headed one. The other one's the crazier one. Tell the crazier one I said what's up, even though he was here earlier. Tell him I said what's up anyway. I don't. Who cares? I'm already saying hell's anyway. Yeah, she roasts the fuck out of everyone's cooking. She's pretty much Gordon Ramsay, but as a lolly, as a bird lolly, specifically. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Benny Anima's kind of tempting for me too, but I got my eyes on the prize, man. I've got my eyes on the prize. I already have an NP2 Saber Musashi as my single target Saber. Obviously, in terms of utility, like Benny Anima just destroys her, but I'm cool with what I have right now. I don't necessarily need another Saber. And in terms of art Sabers, like I already have. I mean, I'm gonna get Saber Hokusai by the summer event, so I should be fine with that as well. Hell yeah, mate. How much did I just farm for? 4,800. Okay, not bad, I guess. Yeah, Space's Char she's ridiculous. Like I know I shat on her event last year because I was just upset because they stopped doing the Halloween event, which they have all the rights to do that. That's fine. But if they're gonna replace the Halloween event with Saber Wars, at least give us a free servant, because they basically replace an event that usually gives us, that it guarantees us a free servant, a freebie servant, a free SR, for an event that didn't give us anything for free besides, of course, the craft essence, the event craft essence. Otherwise, no free servant. All those event servants were in the gacha. Like I feel like Calamity Jane should have been a free servant. That's just my opinion. I feel like they should have done that. I don't know why they didn't. They decided to put her in the gacha with Spacer Star, which I guess worked in their favor because I ended up rolling in that banner anyway because I wanted Calamity Jane. I ended up getting 2 Spacer Stars in a single 10 shot. So it's like, ew. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay reacting to like TikTok cooks. I saw a compilation of that. It's pretty hilarious. Gordon Ramsay's just funny as fuck. Where's the lamb sauce? Like, my guy. That motherfucker is fucking hilarious, mate. You know what's funny? Like, if we're gonna be honest about Gordon Ramsay and like, you know, him shitting on like food and like dishes and restaurants and whatnot, a lot of the times when I'm watching videos of him shitting on people's food, I see the food, right? Before he starts roasting it. And I'm like, yo, that looks fucking good. And then he tries it and he's like, it's fucking dry, mate. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's dry. And then he starts shitting on it and roasting it. And I'm like, my guy, I would eat it. I would eat it and enjoy it. But obviously he has a much more cultured tongue, a lot more trained, you know, in the mouth. Not like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he might be good with his mouth in bed. I don't fucking know. But yeah, obviously he's a lot more experienced with taste. Like obviously my taste goes as far as like In-N-Out burger, whereas he eats like 5-star food every fucking day almost. He does eat In-N-Out actually. What am I talking about? One of the few fast food places he actually does enjoy is In-N-Out. Fun fact, if you guys Google that, I think he was interviewed and he actually does enjoy In-N-Out. So there you go. Yeah, kitchen nightmares. Like it's like, damn, that food looks good, and it's like, no, this shit's dry. And have you guys ever seen him like eat a pizza? Like there was this, I don't know which restaurant it was or what video or like what show for that matter, but he tries a pizza out. He orders the pizza, right? He gets the pizza, and you know, most people who eat pizza, we like grab it by the crust, maybe we fold it a little bit and then we bite it. This man literally dissects it with his fork and knife, and he's like lifting the cheese up, and he's basically ruining the pizza before he even puts it in his mouth. And I'm like, my guy, like I get it that you want to see what's inside, but at least eat it and then start dissecting it. Don't start fucking it up and then eat it while it's mush, essentially mush. Like you just ruined the entire texture. I don't know, maybe that's just me. That's just me as a mongrel, as a normal citizen of the masses. I am not a cook. I am not a chef at all. I know how to cook basic shit, but I don't know how to cook pretty much 99.9% of the stuff he makes. But I just find that funny. Like every time, like it could be fried chicken, it could be anything, but he literally dissects the fuck out of it. Which in some cases, I guess if it's like fried chicken, he would have to check if the bitch is raw or something, right? Because if he bites into that and then blood just starts, dripping out, then that's kind of a problem. That's kind of a problem. You don't want to eat raw chicken. You don't want to eat most raw meat in general, unless it's like sushi or like, certain steaks, how you cook it. But like chicken especially, you don't want to eat that bitch raw. Fuck that. Damn, we jumped from topic to topic like a motherfucker. What the fuck? What about Ganesha? By the way, guys, if you guys didn't see my latest video about the next year's banners, you guys should watch that, because that pretty much gives my opinion on almost every banner that comes out next year. But as far as Ganesha goes, she's okay, but keep in mind she's not limited. So she could always spook you. 2, as a non-limited SSR servant, the following year, 2022, that's when NA should get the free SSR servant ticket. And if you guys didn't hear me correctly, yes, free SSR. You get to pick any SSR, as long as they're not limited or story locked, you get to pick any SSR of your choice and get them for free. And I would say if you really want Ganesha, but there's other servants next year that's a lot better in my opinion, I would say hold off on that and hope either she spooks you or wait the following year when we get that free 5-star ticket, and then just pick her at that point. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just ate, so I'm okay with talking about food. I'm not hungry at all. You want Merlin? Merlin comes back next year, so you could definitely go for him. I got lucky for anniversary. Wanted Hokusai or Abby. Got Dantas and Oki to alter. Yeah. How about you lick my foreskin? How about that? Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. Because that kind of insinuated that I am not circumcised. But you know what? I'm neither gonna confirm or deny that. I don't know why I said lick my foreskin. Not saying that I am circumcised or the other, or uncircumcised for that matter. But you know what? Let's get off this topic. What's up, Danger? I mean, hey, we honest on this channel, bro. We honest. I don't hide shit. Is Arjuna also coming back? So far, he hasn't come back in JP. I thought, part of me thought he was going to come back for this year's Christmas event, because he was in the trailer, and this Christmas event's all about the Indian servants, with Karna being the freeze servant, Vritra being an Indian, dragon. So I thought Arjuna Altar was going to be the second banner, but they just released, normal Arjuna and, normal Karna, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. You in the Skadi banner, you got Anastasia and Jack. Okay, well, congratulations, my guy. Those are 2 solid servants, especially Jack. Jack is MVP. Jack is still a very good assassin. Still number 1 in my heart. Still number 1. They were your spooks. Did you at least get Skadi though? Because if you got Skadi and then you came out with Anastasia and Jack as well, that kind of does suck though. Like you saw maybe a rainbow, or you saw a gold caster and you were like, oh shit! But then it was Anastasia and Skadi. That would have been a oofy poopy. Biggest thing I can't wait for besides servants. Yeah, Gil's animation update next year. I'm gonna bust 5 million nuts, bro. Like I still remember that the night that his reanimation came out for JP. I have the video up of my reaction, by the way, my initial thoughts and everything. I was going crazy because, in my opinion, and again, my opinion right now, my taste, what I think, right? I still think he has the best animations in the game. Call me biased, call me whatever you want. I still think he has the best. That's just me. Some people say Karna. Some people might say some of the newer servants, like let's say Yanguifei or maybe Van Gogh or something. But I think Gil still destroys all of them. Karna is a close second. I'll say that. Karna is a close second. But Gilgamesh, number 1. Number 1. And if anyone disagrees, your opinion is invalid and you should just shut up. You should just be quiet, because you're lying to yourself and you're lying to me. Don't disrespect me. You can go ahead and disrespect yourself, but don't disrespect me now, bro. Just stop while you're ahead, bro. Gilgamesh is number 1. Everyone else, not even in the same bracket. Karna's close, but not even the same bracket. When is Saber Wars 2 coming back? No idea. For JP, it hasn't come back yet. That's why go all in for... If you're on the fence about going for Space Star next year, I would just go all in for her because, again, we don't know when she's coming back for JP. Therefore, for NA, it could take as long as 2 years, maybe 3 years for her to come back. Granted, again, you could always get her for the paid banner for the guaranteed summons for New Year's or anniversary. But like the chances of you getting her out of all the other servants, pretty low. So I would just do the safer, smarter thing and just go all in for her next year when she comes on October. So yeah, do that, bro. Is it true you get a free Musashi? No, I don't know who said that. Whoever's spreading false rumors, that's not a fact. If that was true, I would be a very happy person right now. But that's not true. There's no such thing as a free Musashi. At least not yet. Oh yeah, Space Star definitely has a chance of coming back for New Year's. That's definitely a possibility. Just because New Year's always brings back old New Year servants. Or not old New Year servants, but old limited servants. Like Gilgamesh always comes back for New Year's. That's why I'm never in a hurry to NP5 him. Because he literally gets a raid up every year. So I am not worried. You guys can't tell me that animation. Is it the best? It's not. It's the best. It's the best. Yo, if we get another foreigner for New Year's, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got a lot of foreigners this past year. Started off with Yang Guifei. Obviously, we got Van Gogh as another new 5-star foreigner. We got Abigail Summer. Like. This year and foreigners were just insane for JP. Like, what the fuck? DW needs to get off their ass and bring Protogil already. Dude, same. I agree. You think he'll do the same thing where you get SR and SR for the JP guaranteed SR? Maybe. I mean, I don't see why not. It's definitely like they're following JP to the T for the most part. So I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Yeah, it would just be weird. Avenger Ushi, I feel like she's coming very soon. For either the Part 2 banner for New Year's. I don't think she's going to be the New Year's servant. Because you got to look at it like this. Li Shuwen Assassin, for example. Lost Belt 3. That's where he was introduced. But he didn't come out as the Lost Belt servant. The Lost Belt servant for Lost Belt 3 was Emperor Qin. But the following month for New Year's, a week after Benianma, Li Shuwen comes out as like the Part 2 gacha servant. So I could definitely see them doing the same thing with Avenger Ushi, because Avenger Ushi came out for Lost Belt 5.5, but we don't get an actual banner with her for Lost Belt 5.5. The Part 2 banner was Ibuki Doji, but we already have the animations and the sprite for Avenger Ushi, so I could see them releasing her for New Year's as a Part 2 servant. I don't think she's going to be the New Year's servant itself. She would just be like Li Shuwen Assassin, where she comes out a week later. That's why, regardless who the New Year's servant is, unless it is Avenger Ushi herself, I don't think I'm going to roll for that servant, unless it's like Protogil or something insane, right? But I don't see them doing that either. Then I'm probably going to wait a week to see if there is a second banner for New Year's. And if there is, and it's Avenger Ushi, oh, I'm going to go for that. I have not grailed a single Avenger in any of my accounts, NA or JP. So I would be pretty down to make my first grailed Avenger to be Ushi, because Ushi's cool. Hopefully her rider version gets a reanimation as well, because that's long overdue. They're waiting for. Who's your first 5-star summon? I just looked at my account and seen it was Vlad. For NA, ironically enough, it was Vlad. NA, it was Vlad and Altera. They were both in the same 10-shot. So I think Vlad was first though. So technically it was him, but they were both in the same 10-shot. So I guess if I were to skip, it would have been both of them. For JP, my first 5-star that I pulled ever, I think it was either John or Saber. I think in this account it was John. In my other JP account it was Saber. And I think it was a spook as well. John was a spook. It happened out of nowhere. And I was like, oh shit, I got John. What's up? And back then I didn't even know who John was. I was just like, oh, it's a blonde girl that's a ruler. I don't know if rulers are good. Because back then I was a scrub. I didn't know what the fuck you know, the game was about. I didn't know what rulers were or anything. How many art servant supports do we have? Tamamo, Casa Arturia are the main two. Helena kind of supports all of them. And I guess... What, Serena? Did you say Merlin? Oh, Narrowbright. Yeah, Narrowbright is... I mean, she kind of just supports everybody, though. Yeah. So I guess if technically Narrowbright, she has an Arch Noble Phantasm, but her skills is what supports the team, not really her Noble Phantasm at all. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Ew. What's up, Danger? By the way, if you read the pinned comment, it says hashtag Ashley has a fat ass. I don't know if she's still here, but if she is, for the sake of it, if you guys could just spam that, copy and paste it, and then put it in the chat for my birthday gift. I'm not asking for a lot. Some people ask for donations. Some people ask for gifts, money, etc. I'm just asking you guys to copy and paste my pinned comment and put it into the chat. That's it. I am 23 years of age, bro. 23 years of age. I am 23 years old. I've been, I'm getting there. I'm getting to the mid-20s. I feel like an old man right now. I feel like an old man. My back hurts. My ankles are swollen. Like, it's, my whole body's falling apart. Not really. I feel like I'm healthy for the most part, you know. Physically, I'm not sure. I mean, I do exercise on a weekly basis. Not too much. I'm not trying to get buff like a motherfucker. But I try to stay physically active, just so I don't fall apart on myself. Because I ain't trying to get no arthritis or anything like that on, like, in my 20s or anything crazy. Trying to stay somewhat healthy. Sounds like pregnancy to me? No, I am a dude. I have a penis. I do not have a vagina. Only people with vaginas could get pregnant, as far as I know. I think maybe there's some, you know, experiments out there where you could inject the sperm cell and like an egg cell into like a male body or something, and then they could theoretically become, I don't know. I don't fucking know, but yeah. Thank you guys for saying Ashley has a fat ass. Gonna be 25 in March, bro. Goddamn, Archer Blaze, what's up, Danger? Ooh. You an old ass motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. That's still young, bro. You still got a whole life ahead of you, my guy. Same thing with me. I still got a whole life ahead. You're 32. Goddamn, Travis. I feel like we talked about this before, but that's I still find that crazy that there's people who's like 30 years of age, sometimes 40 years of age. Some people are parents. Some people might be even grandparents. Like, it's just crazy that people of all ages and shit watch my shit. It's like, bro, all I do is talk random shit, from Gordon Ramsay to penises to Ashley having a fat ass. Like, what, like, and you guys watch me. Like, it feels nice though. I'm not complaining at all. It feels invigorating to have people of all walks of life just watching my shit and, you know, having a good time. Yeah, no, like, goddamn, I don't know about some of you guys who are like in your 20s. I guess it depends on your culture and like where you live, what your living environment is. But I still feel like a teenager. I don't really feel like an adult. Like, obviously, by definition, as a 23-year-old, I'm definitely an adult. But from a mental standpoint, I just don't feel like it. I really don't feel like an adult. And maybe it's because I don't have like a job where I have to go out and interact with people, and I don't have my own house where I have to pay my own bills and shit. But I seriously just, like, from a mental standpoint, I just don't. I'm not saying I'm like a man child or anything like that. Like, I don't need somebody to fucking give me their titties and I need to suck on them for some milk and some shit like that. Like, I'm definitely like, I do adult shit, but I don't feel like an adult, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, but, or that's something with my generation. But that's just how I feel, my guy. Oh, Alan, I know how you feel. Not even just anime, like video games, cartoons, sometimes music, just other stuff as well. Where I'm just like, whoa, you don't know what this is? Holy shit, I feel like an old motherfucker. Like, my girlfriend is younger than me, right? Not by that much. She's 20. But she doesn't know shit that I know as a kid, like Serena. You know what Drake and Josh is? Or did you watch that as a kid? No, she didn't. See, there's like a million shows that I've seen that I consider a part of my childhood that she doesn't know. Well, like I'm just saying in general, like because we're talking about this and like stuff that we were into versus stuff that you're into.
I mean, I watch iCarly.
You've watched what?
iCarly. That's not...
See, yeah, see, iCarly. I watched iCarly too, but iCarly was like second to Drake and Josh was number one, bro. That was my shit. But nah, I smell you, bro. I smell you. Yeah, Teen Titans, bro. Oh my, you never seen Teen Titans?
I did.
You did? Oh, never mind. Well, fuck me then. I just fuck my point that I try to make. Yeah, Teen Titans was my shit, dude. Didn't know Serena was that young. Do you even look at her Archerblades? Like she's literally a real life lolly, bro. She's a legal lolly. I'm not saying she's 12 years fucking old and she's dating a 23-year-old. We're not on some creepy level shit. But like, if we're gonna be honest, like, I mean, from a physical standpoint, she definitely don't look 23. What, Serena? I don't know. I don't think so, Serena, to be honest. Oh fuck, did I fuck up the loop? I feel like I did. I think Gilgamesh could still kill. I fucked up the loop for sure. She can be arrested. Yeah, she could be arrested, so she's an adult, right? That's how it's. Watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hell yeah, dude. That shit was creepy as fuck. That shit was like, it was weird, but I watched it. I don't know why I did. As a kid, hell, even as an adult, I look at clips and certain episodes, and I'm like, how the fuck did Cartoon Network get away with showing this shit? This shit is weird as tits. Oh shit, Gilgamesh wasn't able to kill the demon. Okay. How did I fuck up the loop? I definitely fucked up somewhere. I guess it doesn't matter. I think Musashi will still be able to kill. King of the Hill. Yeah, I did watch a bit of King of the Hill as a kid. Fantasy Flan. Oh, the Flan episode. That shit, man, that shit was weird, bro. I've seen every episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, I feel like. I remember watching the premiere of the first Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon episode from Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude. Fucking classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Back when I would watch it, like, I think Toonami or something. Those were the days, bro. Back when we would just, like, stay up all night to watch, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or other Toonami shows. Like, that was it. That was it. Like, the nostalgia is real. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always have, like, a special place in my heart because that was pretty much my childhood. I played the game. I watched the show. I was super into it. I used to go to card shops, like, every week. Man, dude. And I'm still, pretty much into Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just that, not as much anymore. Like, the anime is, like, not that great. Like the new one right now is just weird. It doesn't even look like Yu-Gi-Oh! But I still keep up with the card game. Like if new Blue Eyes support cards come out, I'm like, yo, I gotta pick these up, bro. I gotta pick these up. Yo, Billy and Mandy, I watched that. I Can Make a Kill. I watched it a couple of years ago. I'll be honest. Fuck, I Can Make a Kill. That's all we're gonna say about that. Billy and Mandy, I watched that. Codename Kids Next Door. Yes, Codename Kids Next Door, dude. Did you hear that they were supposed to make a new season? But Cartoon Network was like, nah. And I'm just like, why would you do that, you sons of bitches? I would watch a new Codename Kids Next Door. Serena, have you seen that? Codename Kids Next Door? It's where these kids were like assigned numbers and they were like secret agents and shit. And they would like fight adults. No, you didn't? Oh, well, fuck me then. It was a good show. I quit the game, could not keep up with the new rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! is like, it gets more and more convoluted every time they add more, like, you know, card types and etc. Like, for me, Pendulum is still the most confusing shit. Like, Xyz is pretty easy to get down. Synchro is a bit easy to get down. Fusions, obviously, that's been around forever. That's like basic shit. But like when we get to pendulums and links, that's when I'm just like, wait, in 2020? No, it was like a couple years ago, like almost 10 years ago already, really. But they released like a teaser for a potential season, I believe. Like you could find it. It's fully voiced and everything. Like all the voice actors, the animators got together outside of Cartoon Network, right? And they basically made like a teaser for it. And they were hoping that after seeing all the fan support for the teaser, that Cartoon Network would pick it up. But Cartoon Network was like, nah, we don't think anybody wants to see a new Codename Kids Next Door cartoon. And everyone was just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Everybody wants to see that shit. Like, there's a couple of videos about it if you go on YouTube at Soul Spirit, you motherfucker. Did you watch Ed and Eddie? Ed and Eddie was my shit. That was my shit. God dang. Ed and Eddie was my shit. Pretty much all the classic Cartoon Network cartoons was my shit, actually. But I think like Ed and Eddie was definitely like in top 5 for sure. I love the movie. I think that was a perfect way to wrap up like this. Not that it had like a you know story or anything, but I think that was a perfect way to wrap up the series. Love the movie. Johnny Bravo was fun. Dexter's Laboratory, obviously. Dude, fucking lit nasty, bro. Lit nasty, fam. Powerpuff Girls. They rebooted the shit out of Powerpuff Girls. They had like the anime looking one. Then I think right now they have a new one going on as well. But the classic Powerpuff Girls, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw that Archer Blaze. I actually watched the both the trailer for it, and I believe they had like a little short where it showed like the cankers in their like little trailer. I watched that. It looks very promising. Like if they get enough like you know budget, a good team of animators, I feel like they would kill it for sure. You know what? I'm not really into DC, but I would say as a kid, I did watch Justice League. Justice League was definitely entertaining. But I'm not really into DC right now. I'm more of a Marvel guy myself. But from what I understand, the general fan base, and you guys could feel free to disagree, but I feel like the general fan base, general consensus, is that in terms of live action movies, Marvel just destroys it. But in terms of like, you know, TV shows and like cartoons, DC is like better. That's from my understanding. That's every time I see people compare the two, that's always like the go-to. Oh fuck, I just fucked up the loop again. Well then, I need to pay more fucking attention instead of talking about fucking cartoons and shit. But yeah, that's from my understanding. I'll be honest, never really got into like after like I'd say 2007-ish cartoons. Never really watched other cartoons, like aside from anime, of course. But like, so like stuff like Steven Universe, I think that came out like I don't know, but I don't think it was 2008. I could be wrong, but that's one of the more quote unquote newer shows. But yeah, after like the 2008 era, I guess, and lower, I just kind of stopped watching cartoons. Not saying I have a problem with them, just you know, just saying it how it is. Just saying it how it is. Yo, Danny Phantom was my shit too. All of these so far are my shit, except for Steven Universe, because like I never really got into it. I know the story is good. A lot of people say that like the story is crazy, and I'm just like, all right, cool, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get into it. Amazing World of Gumball, I watched the fuck out of that. Yeah. Yeah, Teen Titans Go is just weird. That's just weird. Like just make it the normal Teen Titans. What's wrong with you? That's what the people want. And instead they just tease us within the show. It's like, okay, you guys are little assholes. But all right. All right, I'm gonna have to do this against the demon again. Gil's not gonna kill though. Ah. I never watched Avatar Korra. I've watched the original. From my understanding, Avatar Korra is kind of lackluster compared to the normal one. I mean, that's usually how it is with sequels, for the most part. Sequels usually don't do as well than its predecessor. It might have something to do with nostalgia or something, but from what I understand, Korra is not as good. Yeah, Archibald, you need to watch Avatar. If you like, my guy, anybody who hasn't seen Avatar, what are you doing? What are you doing? The story is so good. Like, at the first season is like kind of whatever. It's kind of slow because they have to set the world. They got to build the world because the world building and the lore and Like everything that's going on that's unique in their world is like said like word like 5 million times. I'm sorry, but they have to set a lot of stuff up to make the overall story make sense. So season 1 is like world building, just setting up like the foundation of the story and the plot. Season 2 is when stuff starts getting like, oh shit. And then when you get to season 3 and season 4, that's when it's like, or is it only 3 seasons? I forget. It's only 3 books, I think. But yeah, season 2 and onward, pretty much. Fucking crazy, dude. Happy birthday. Thank you, my guy. Yes. Thoughts on the last Airbender live action? So I never watched it until kind of recently, like I'd say 5-6 months ago. I watched it with a bunch of friends because we were like, fuck it, it's on Netflix. We're at the very least we're gonna get a good laugh out of this. And we did. Like I don't care about spoiling this because fuck that movie. But that scene where like they were like in the earthbender like, you know, village, and like the firebenders came out of nowhere and started fucking people up. And then the earthbenders were like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And like they stand up to the firebenders. Like the shit sounds lit, but I assure you it was not. Because there was like anybody who's seen the original show knows that a single earthbender could, if they're skilled enough, could lift up a big ass boulder and pretty much shoot it by themselves. Like easily, very easily. In the fucking live action, it took like 5 motherfuckers, 5 earthbenders to lift a single pebble, and the shit was flying like fucking half a mile an hour. That shit was slow as fuck. Like, what the fuck were they thinking when they animated that scene? Like, why? It was garbage. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that. Oh, God. Like, if you guys have never seen the live-action Avatar movie, or if you haven't seen Avatar in general, just watch that scene. It's funny as fuck. Because you just see these people doing all kinds of poses, like they're about to whoop some ass, but then you just see this small CGI rock floating, like they're in fucking the moon or outer space or something, like it's fucking zero gravity. Like, what is going on? God damn, I just went on a rant about this fucking movie. Fuck the movie, bro. Eee! Oh, I know the Fate Lore series. I watched the Ozzy one, actually, with my girlfriend 2 years ago. I remember that. Like, that shit is fun. I know the Netflix live-action series is coming out, but, man, I know, like, the original writers and directors are actually, like, teamed up with the people that's making the new Netflix live-action. So there's some promise there, but I wouldn't put my hopes too high. Like, obviously, when it comes to, like, live-action adaptations, like, they can't include every single thing. So I'm not going to expect it to be perfect, especially since we have experience with the live-action movie. Like, I'm going to watch it because I like Avatar, right? I'm a fan of the series. I'll go into it, but I will have my expectations really low. And the moment they fucking... they do the same thing, where it takes 5 earthbenders to lift a single pebble, I'm going to turn off my fucking computer screen or my phone. I'm going to be like, yeah, fuck this. Yeah, I don't... That scene is just ridiculous as fuck. I'm sorry, James Rocket. I did, like, you watch that shit in the cinema. I'm sorry that happened to you. That must have been the biggest waste of $12 in your fucking life. Goddamn. You know, Archer Blades, the Death Note live action, it was bad, right? But at this, it was entertaining to an extent, because there were certain bits that I didn't expect, like the twist at the end. I was like, oh shit, he actually planned it out, etc. Like, I'll give them that. They were kind of creative with certain stuff and certain twists. And like Ryuk, the way he looks, I think the best part of the movie for me was Ryuk. I think they animated him perfectly. I think it was the perfect casting with, I believe Willem Dafoe voiced him. And was like the person behind the CGI as well. He's the Green Goblin from Spider-Man, if nobody knows who the fuck he is. But yeah, I think they did a perfect casting with him. I think just everything from Light being kind of a pushover just kind of killed the movie. And the fact that his last name is Turner. Like, you have their first name Light. I guess Light in Japanese was kind of weird as well. But if you made an American Western adaptation of the character, and out of every last name you could have picked, you make him Light Turner. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, God. I will say this. The live action of Death Note movie, I think, is a million times better than the live action Avatar movie. I think it blows that shit out of the water. Because at least they tried... Because the thing about the Death Note live action movie when you really look at it. And we're both talking about the Western one because I know there's like a Japanese live action Death Note movie as well. But strictly looking at the Netflix one, the westernized English version, at the very least, at least they tried to make an original story. They didn't try adapting the original story. You know what I mean? Like it's obviously based on the Death Note manga series and the anime, but it didn't have the same story. Like it was totally freaking different. Like the general stuff, it was the same. Like it's a Death Note, you know, you write somebody's name, people die, etc. But everything else was different. Like it was its own original, unique story. With the Avatar live action, they tried to fucking adapt the cartoon, and it was not it. It was garbage. So you gotta give the Death Note live action that it was original. You know, that's a positive in my eyes. At least they didn't butcher the original story. They butchered a story, but at least they didn't butcher the original one like the Avatar live action did. Like that shit, oh god. Like if we're gonna be talking about pronunciations and shit of the names in the Avatar live action, like Sokka, his name is Sokka. The fucking cartoon was English dubbed, and they said Sokka. His name is not Sokka. There's not a language barrier here. They're both English. So how do you fuck up the name? And then Aang was Ong, and then Agni Kai was Agni Ki. What the fuck? Like it's I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. I shouldn't be getting angry. This should not affect my life in this way. It's my birthday. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. But fuck the Avatar live action. Like I'm cool with the Death Note live action for the most part. It had its moments. But fuck the fucking Avatar live action. Suck my dick. That's right, Hentai Ninja. It really do be like that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm actually sweating. It's cold as fuck, but I'm sweating because fuck that movie up its ass. Like, it started out like when me and my friends were watching it, we were sitting down having a good time. We were laughing our asses off for the first 30 minutes or so. But after that 30-minute mark, we started getting depressed because we started realizing like, damn, we are literally wasting an hour and a half or however long the movie was of our lives watching possibly the worst adaptation movie of all time. We're literally wasting our fucking time. We're never gonna get our time back. Like, what are we doing with our lives? Like, bro. Dude, Charles, don't even get me started with the monster in live action. Bro, what the fuck? I didn't watch it, but dude, the fucking, I'm sure you've heard of it, the Chinese joke that they threw in there in the beginning of the movie. Like, why did they do that? What the fuck were they thinking? And like everything else from like the main character, the main protagonist, using dual blades, that a fire dual blade set, right? Against Rathalos, what the fuck are you doing? You're fighting a Rathalos with fucking fire dual blades. Are you stupid? Like, are you insane? What the fuck are you doing? Oh god. Like the effects look nice. I'm gonna give it that. Like if we're gonna look at the benefits of each movie, the Avatar live action didn't have any benefits from the side, aside from the fact that it was kind of funny for the first 30 minutes. But we're gonna be looking at the monster in the live action movie. The effects were decent. Yeah, Rathalos looks nice. Diablos looks nice. But everything from the storyline, like the fucking United Nations does not exist in the Monster Hunter world. Why the fuck is the United Nations the main characters of the fucking movie? That makes no fucking sense. I get it, it's from, they get isekai'd into the monster in the universe, so I guess you could use that as an excuse. But motherfucker, it's so easy to make a monster in a movie. Like, make me the director. I will direct a monster in a movie. It's very easy. Just have a hunter who lives in a village. He wants to be a good hunter, so he hunts monsters. That's all you need. You don't need the United Nations. You don't need portals. You don't need any of that shit. Just have a hunter who wants to protect his village, his family, his friends, whatever. Maybe it's out of revenge. Maybe he wants to surpass his brother or his father or some bullshit. Maybe it's a she. They can make it a she. I don't care. Just make sure the she or the he or whatever the fuck gender they are is not from the fucking United Nations or any fucking real life organization, because Monster Hunter does not take place in real life. Suck my dick. All right, that's the end of my rant for Monster Hunter. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about shitty movies? Suck my ass. What the fuck? Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm honestly your father, if we're gonna be honest. Oh, my throat is gonna be over by the end of the. You know, I went into this live stream. I wanted to have a chill, happy birthday live stream, you know, post-holiday live stream. We all talk about the holidays. We all talk about our families, what we're doing, what our goals is for next year, etc. But no, I'm sitting here complaining and bitching to 50 plus people about live action movies and how shitty they are. That's what I'm doing with my life right now. Yeah, it's the same director who did the Resident Evil movies. Like, God. It's the same casting with the main character too. It's like, what are you doing? Cast me as the main character. I am the main character. Cast me. I will do a better job. I will see a Rathalos, and instead of bringing my dual blade fire set, I'm gonna be like, oh no, that bitch is weak to dragon and thunder. I'm gonna bring a dragon and thunder weapon. Fuck these dual blades. They ain't gonna do shit. What are you doing? God damn it. Unless it was like a low rank Rathalos and she had like a high rank or master rank dual blades. But no, the fuck she didn't. She just started. The event in Iceborne was, you know, it is what it is. It's cool and everything. I mean, they killed it with the game overall. It's just, what the fuck was that movie, man? I need to take a piss. I need to take a shit after this. I need to release my anger, my stress in some way. By taking a shit. All right. What do you guys want to talk about now? Oh, yeah, for sure, Charles, for sure. How do you think I feel? That shit was nostalgic as fuck. God damn. I didn't even know that, Zyrek. I had no idea. I guess that makes sense now. By the way, speaking of Monster Hunter, yo, get a Switch. If you guys have a Switch, I will play Monster Hunter Rise with subscribers. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna play the shit out of that. Like, let's go talk about some positive stuff right now. So Monster Hunter Rise is a Nintendo Switch game that's coming out on March 26th, I believe. Demo's coming out sometime next month. If you've never played a Monster game in your life, Monster Hunter game in your life, I suggest starting with Monster Hunter Rise, because it's gonna be the newest one. There's new mechanics. You get a dog. So the thing about Monster Hunter is usually you have a cat partner, which is cool and all. If you like cats, congratulations, you get a cat partner, whatever. But Monster Hunter Rise introduced a feature where you get to ride a dog, a wolf motherfucker, into battle. You get to design the dog, create the dog, name it, just like you would do with the cat. The cat helps you fight, but now they have a dog now, and I'm just like, bro, get the game just for the dog. That's all you need. That's all you need. Like, it's the perfect game. You're a dude or a girl, depending on what you want, that goes out with a weapon of their choice to hunt big ass monsters, dinosaurs, reptiles, which are dinosaurs as well, fucking monkeys, giant crabs, dragons, etc. with a cat and a dog as your partner. Tell me that doesn't sound lit. If there's anyone out there who says that doesn't sound fun, that sounds boring, that sounds like garbage, then you're not my friend and you should unsubscribe. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I would suggest get Monster Hunter Rise. The mechanics look awesome. It's like a combination of world mechanics and classic mechanics, which I like world for what it was, but I did miss that nostalgic feel that the old games had, and I feel like they're bringing a bit of that feel back into the new game while still having you know, most of the new features that they introduced into World, into Rise, and I'm excited. You could try Hentai Ninja, but you cannot make an ugly dog in Monster Hunter Rise. It's impossible. The only Clutch Claw move I'll miss is the Lance one. Damn, dude. Wait, Gun Lance or normal Lance? I'll be honest, I never really used the Lance. I'm still of the mindset that the Lance, out of every weapon in Monster Hunter, is probably the most boring weapon. Not the Gun Lance. The Gun Lance is cool. But Lance is just like, you guard and you poke and sometimes you charge, but that's it. You don't really do anything else. Like, there's nothing else you do with that weapon. Granted, with the new mechanic that they introduced in Rise, it looks like there's a lot more, just like the same thing with the Hunting Horn. There's a lot more mobility, a lot more combos. It makes it look a lot more fun. So I might actually pick it up. I did, actually no, I was gonna lie to you guys. I was gonna say I did try the Lance in World, but I used every weapon in World except the Lance. Like, if you look at my guild card and you could see all the weapons you use and how many times you use each weapon, I'm pretty sure I used the Lance 0 times. There was not a single time where I used the Lance because it just doesn't look appealing to me. And that's just me, bro. That's just me. I think my second most or second least used weapon is probably, let me think about this. Probably bow. I was, bow's cool, but like I was more of a bow gun person, heavy bow gun or light bow gun. Light bow gun preferably, but yeah, bow is probably my second least used weapon. That's just me. That's just me, though. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So should I buy Monster Hunter on Switch if I have one? If you have a Switch, yes. If you don't have a Switch, then you're kind of in a pickle, right? But there's an easy solution to that. If you don't have a Switch, this is what you do. If you don't have a Switch and you want to get Monster Hunter Rise, very simple solution to that. Buy a Switch and then buy the game. Easy solution. Step 1, buy a Switch. Step 2, buy Monster Hunter Rise. Easy. If you already have a Switch, guess what? It's only one step. Buy Monster Hunter Rise. Simple. Easy. You don't have money? Well, now there's 3 steps. Step 1, get money. Step 2, get a Switch. Step 3, get the fucking game. Now, let's say you don't have a job. Get a fucking job, get money, get a Switch, and then get the game. It's very, very simple. It's simple science, guys. It's simple science. You learn this shit in preschool. Like it's very easy. You learn this shit coming out of the womb. Like when I came out of the womb 23 years ago, out of my mom's vagina, I was produced through the sexual intercourse of both my parents. That's kind of weird to say, but let's just say it how it is. That's how it is. And I came out of the womb. The first thing that was told to me was that, yo, get a job, get some money, earn some money, get a Switch, get Monster Hunter Rise. Those were the 4 things that I learned coming out of the womb. Things that I learned. In fact, those were my first words. For most people, their first words might be mama, it might be mommy, etc. My first words was, I need to get money for a Switch to get Monster Hunter Rise. That's it. That's it. That's all. That you are learned. You are taught those foundations at an early age, bro. Coming out of the womb. Oh God. I hope Sticky stay good and Rise. I hope the game is balanced enough in the beginning that it's not gonna be like World where they start nerfing shit. Because that shit was kind of annoying where they start nerfing shit, which kind of made sense because if stuff was too broken, then, just with any game period, they would have to nerf it just to keep things interesting, just to keep things like diverse as far as gameplay. But hopefully they have the game on lock as far as like design and everything, that they wouldn't need to nerf certain stuff or buff certain stuff. Just keep the game complete when it comes out, and if there's a glitch or something, yeah, update the game. But I don't want them to start nerfing shit like that. Was low-key annoying with certain weapons. Keep it 100% lit nasty, fam. Yeah, not even the parents, the doctor told me, bro. The doctor fucking told me. I remember. Like, most people don't remember shit coming out of the womb, but that shit stays with you. You hear it, and you don't even cry. Like, most babies cry when they come out. When I came out of the womb, I was about to cry. But then the doctor was like, yo, get money, get a Switch, get Monster Hunter Rise, boom, easy. No. Get a job. No, I forgot. Forgive me, I have forgotten. Get a job, get money, get a Switch, get Monster Hunter Rise. When I heard those words, I didn't, like, all the tears got sucked back into my eyes, and I felt nothing but motivation. I felt nothing but motivation and the will to survive, the will to live, all right? So if you weren't taught that in an early age, you were taught that right now by your boy, all right? By me, the main character. Ew. Subscribe. Hit that like button, by the way. All right, I'll stop. All right, I'm going to head off for tonight. All right, Charles, I'll see you later. I'm probably going to head off soon as well. I've been streaming for, exactly 2 hours. What's up, Danger? So I'll probably head off soon as well because I need to lie down and rest. Thank you, Charles, for stopping by, and thank you for the donation. I'm gonna rub my nipples for you. I'm sure you're like, I don't need that from you, but I'm doing it anyway, my guy. I'm doing it anyway. And I will definitely stay safe. All I do is stay home anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, man. Hell yeah. God damn. I've already done a lot of farming in this account, so I think I'm gonna be good for a while. This event ends tomorrow, so I should be good. I should be sexy and good. I should stream on New Year's again, maybe, if I do the guaranteed banners, but if my internet's still shitting itself, by then I probably won't. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, because I'm tired. I ranted, I said my piece. If there's anything to take away from this stream, usually people give gifts to me for the holidays, for my birthday, but today I'll give you this gift. This piece of advice might as well be a gift. It's a gift that will last you generations to come, and you can pass it on to your loved ones, to your spouses, to your kids, to everybody. So simple. Number 1, get a job. Number 2, earn some fucking money. Number 3, buy a Switch, Nintendo Switch specifically. Number 4, and the last important step to the equation, to life's biggest, I don't know, rules of life, I guess. Get Monster Hunter Rise limited edition, so you get all that limited edition stuff. Pre-order that motherfucker, actually, if you want all that pre-order bonus and all that good shit. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Hit that like button. I don't know. I don't know what else to say at this point. And if you're watching this as a video, what's up? Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I'm assuming those of you guys who's watching this as a video is gonna say happy birthday. If you're not, fuck you. JK, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, god damn it. And yeah. I will try my best to have the rest of my night be a happy birthday, bro. God damn, I'm sweating. All right. I don't know what else to say. Look at Gomesh's face. He's beautiful, right? Look at his abs. Look at his face. Look at his abs. I don't know what else to say. All right, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Might be on New Year's. We'll see, maybe. Go to my Discord and my Twitter if you want to keep up with your boy. And yeah, Ashley does have a fat ass. If you guys want to spam that for the end, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to head off now. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe Soul Spirit. Bye-bye. Yes.